Your referee is Al Gainu.
Gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourselves at all times and obey my commands. Touch gloves if you want to. Get ready to fight.
It's scheduled for 5 rounds. Most people think it will not go the distance.
It's almost impossible, I would say, with guys like this.
Gaethje coming off a split decision victory. That was a catchweight fight. His opponent, Gillard, did not make weight. His second title defense is underway against Palomino, and it starts off with dual kicks.
Gaethje has some great low kicks. That high kick looks very explosive as well. And it's smart to attack. I wouldn't throw single kicks, though.
Gaethje sneaks in a left. Gaethje applying the pressure as always. Gaethje with an uppercut that grazes. And Palomino tries to clinch up along the fence.
Well, Palomino was overcommitting to his strikes.
Again. And they're cheering for Gaethje, as you would imagine. Gaethje said that's the only way he knows to fight right now, is to bring it. That's what he's doing.
Beautiful left high kick from Gaethje.
And Gaethje pushes him against the fence.
Palomino needs to clinch now.
Palomino grabs for a moment.
But then again, he's got to watch out for a takedown because Gaethje can't take people down.
Gaethje slams him down.
And ground and pound. I believe that's a big power that he has that he didn't use yet.
The former All-American collegiate wrestler. Back his stand.
What a pace. 1.5 minutes. This fight, the pace is so high.
It's rare you see a champion come out with this kind of pressure early on.
And he does that all the time. So it's
but that's what got him here.
Yep. Oh,
Gaethje's uppercut. That stuns Palomino. He shakes it off and comes right back.
Oh,
and he delivers a punch that catches the attention of Gaethje.
And this is crazy.
A last man standing kind of pace early on in the title fight. Gaethje uppercut just misses.
I love it when you do it one hand. Palomino just did it before also. Right uppercut, right hook. Or right hook, right uppercut. It's a smart combination to throw.
And right by Palomino. Gaethje takes the punch and tries to come back.
Yeah, the pace, we're halfway down the first round. There's no way they can keep going like this.
Palomino delivering a couple of good shots, and Gaethje clinches up.
Yeah, if Gaethje is hit, which I think he is there, he should go for a takedown and take a little break there. Then again, you give your opponent a break as well, so.
Barely a pause in the first
nice knee
3 minutes of this fight. And Palomino and Gaethje swing out of the clutch. Palomino delivers a couple of nice punches in there. And he wants to go after Gaethje. Gaethje throws him down.
Went for a rear naked. They used that as a takedown. That's the first time. Just lifted him up. Slammed him down.
And Gaethje grabs the back.
Wow, yeah. I was waiting for the pace to slow down a little bit because it's insane.
Except for a couple of clinches, this is the way it's been since the opening bell. And Gaethje is coming right back on Palomino.
Okay. Gaethje has one leg in between the legs of Palomino. We saw it before the opening here of the show, the prelims, rolling in V-bar. He's got to watch out for that. Look at that!
What a kick by Gaethje. Palomino's rocked, but he's still standing. And Gaethje knocks him down. Gaethje's trying to finish it here. Palomino is stumbling. Gaethje moving in. And Palomino comes back.
Mouthpiece is flying out. I don't know from who.
They have to hold up just a moment. Al Gaini has to get the mouthpiece back in. What
First round of 5.
Gaethje.
Look, both these guys.
And look at Gaethje. He's applauding the crowd. Mouthpiece back for Palomino. They touch him up. Here they go again.
Yeah, there's respect now. That didn't happen in the beginning of the fight, but there is respect now. Both these guys.
I think Palomino has seen some things maybe he didn't expect from Gaethje.
But Gaethje as well. Gaethje got hit quite a few times as well.
Final seconds. And look at him swing into the bell. Palomino comes right back after that knee. Gaethje. Was that a knockdown or a slip? That is the end of a non-stop first. What a first round. The champ, Justin Gaethje, and Luis Palomino Basrud going non-stop.
Boom. Beautiful takedown. Look at that. The left corner, I don't know if people watching the replay because it's way too exciting, but the replays, look at this, how he takes him down with a rear naked choke.
Now we're back live here in Phoenix, round 2. Can they keep up the pace? If so, for how long? Palomino, the challenger, in the red. Most of this fight has been standing up.
Oh, another left high kick. We haven't seen Palomino throw a kick yet, and he's really good with that. Or what about that flying knee? Oh, jumping knee. Oh.
Let's check in with Joey Varner.
All right, Kenny, I was in the corner of Justin Gaethje. They like his aggression, but they think he's getting a bit reckless. They want him to tighten it up. They said don't let go with punches 4, 5, and 6. Keep it tight, keep it short, keep it simple. 1s and 2s, pick your spots, set it up, take him out.
Well, and Gaethje, as we said earlier, this has been the style that got him to this position to be a champ. He hasn't changed it much, but that is sort of his Achilles heel. Some think down the road, he goes all out all the time.
The thing is also, he presses his opponent constantly backwards. And if he puts him against the fence, it's very hard to counter for the opponent because he's been constantly attacked.
Good punishment again with those combinations from Gaethje, but Palomino stands and returns.
Palomino should never have his back against the wall. He should move away to the side right now. Moving. That's a smart idea what Gaethje's doing. Set it up though with a punch. Left hook, right low kick. He's slowing the legs down from Palomino. And it's going to affect him drastically.
Palomino with some nice rights. And a left. Palomino now pushing the action, and Gaethje takes another left. You can see it looks like a little blood now from Justin Gaethje on the right side of his face from those left hooks by Palomino.
And he's constantly pushing, eh? It is the craziest thing ever. You would think he would take a break and step back for a second. Now this fight is on. This is the second round and they're pacing again. It's the same pace almost like they had in the first 3.5 minutes of round number 1.
You see the blood over the eye of Justin Gaethje.
Well, this is going to go up for the Bossy Award, I guarantee you that.
And now the champ tries to come back. Gets it to the ground. Palomino standing right back up.
He should throw more knees than tie. Smart for Palomino to turn into him so he can stop that. Because he's been low kicked quite a few times. You don't want him to continue adding knees to the same spot.
You see a little blood in the eye of Gaethje there, that right eye. He caught some good lefts in this round for Palomino.
That crazy cartwheel kick that Gaethje tried to pull off at the bell of round number 1. That was crazy. You should try that one time. Palomino should use that uppercut. The right uppercut and the right hook is very effective. And now it's all about heart. Who's got the biggest heart? And of course, gas tank. Look at those shots. That right hook again connecting. Man, Gaethje can take a shot as well. He doesn't even flinch. And Palomino, it's like he woke up. He almost went down in round number 1, but now you can hit him with everything, and he doesn't buckle at all.
And all these punches thrown by a guy who's a jiu-jitsu guy, thought of primarily, and a former great college wrestler. But they're throwing punches.
It's the craziest thing, yeah. Well, Palomino, well, that's capoeira. That's no hands, and he's throwing a lot of hands here. Capoeira is a really cool Brazilian fighting dance, like
and
those
there
kind
we
of
saw
kicks.
a little bit of it with that spinning kick that missed. His punches have been effective, opening a cut over the eye of the champion. The crowd loving this action. Round 2 in the books. Wow, what's left?
I don't know.
Carol and Ray, Justin's parents, here watching. He said he'd probably have about 800 friends and family. I believe he has at least that many here. As we start round 3 championship fight. Gaethje, the lightweight champ of the WSOF, wearing the black trunks, defending his title, trying to for the 2nd consecutive time. And he's taking on a very game Palomino in a pace that just won't slow down. Let's go to Palomino's corner. Joey, what's going on?
Kenny, you know what? Palomino's corner was almost giving the exact identical information and coaching instructions that Justin's corner was giving in the previous round. They're saying, don't get sloppy, don't get wild, pick your shots. When you're in that tie-up, look for that uppercut. It's there. You have the power to hurt them. You are strong. You have the heart to win this fight. Show the world you are a champion.
That kick blocked by Palomino.
It looks like Gaethje starting to get effect with the low kicks.
Al Gaini, the referee, wanting to check the glove of Palomino. There you see the cut over the right eye of Gaethje. Took some lefts in that last round from Palomino. And look at Gaethje. He just doesn't back down. And he is thriving right now. Trading punches, the cheering of the crowd here in his home state of Arizona.
What a sample you set also for your future opponents. You know, like, okay, this is what you're going to have to live up to.
Gaethje with the kick. Palomino comes back. And Gaethje and Palomino exchange again. Nice exchange in favor. It looks like a Palomino on that one. Gaethje won't go down along the fence.
Nice wrestling protects him at all times. I'm amazed that we're going to see another takedown from him. Because this is a slugfest. Who's really winning this? He's pushing, so I would say Gaethje because he's going forward. But then again, Palomino many times goes forward again. It's a very hard fight to judge this.
Palomino with a bloody nose now.
Yeah, the low kick starts taking its toll.
Gaethje's able to slide one of those punches in. He sprawls as Palomino tries for the takedown. Gaethje is having none of that right now.
To the body, nice job there. Man, these guys are warriors. Nobody loses anymore in this fight. I mean, whatever happens, both these guys are winners. I mean, this is insane.
And Gaethje has really been the face of the WSOF.
Yep.
He is 6-0 in the organization. He beat Richard Petishnock at WSOF 8 to claim the title. He defended the title against Nick Newell. He had a catchweight fight against Melvin Gillard the last time out. And throughout it all, he has fought, even as you watch him now, at this higher pace, this is what he's done all the way through. All the way to this 13-0 record, 6-0 in the WSOF.
I mean, the low kick. See,
And
I
he
told
knocks
you.
down Palomino.
It's going to be over.
He knocks down Palomino here in the third.
It's the low kicks. I saw it. You know, he starts he didn't flex his muscles anymore. Once you stop doing that, he'll go straight through. 2 more low kicks, good ones, and the fight's going to be over.
Palomino back up. You wonder just how much power each guy has left. The way they've gone at it for almost 3 rounds now.
Yeah, he's hunting for the low kick now.
Palomino feeling the pressure again at Gaethje. Gaethje with the knee.
Man, why not throwing a jumping knee?
Gaethje cuts down Palomino with the kick. He might finish it off here. Gaethje, hammer fist, hammer fist. Gaethje has
Crazy!
won it. He is still the champion. What a performance.
This is one of the best fights I've ever seen. Crazy!
Justin Gaethje all out from the opening bell. That belt stays around his waist.
This place is going ape crap. I can't say the other word, right? On TV.
That is a technical term used in MMA, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And look at this crowd. They came here. They came here tonight to see the man that grew up in Stafford, Arizona, defend his title. And wow, did he ever do it. Boss, former world champion, you've seen a lot of fights. I never like to say this is one of the best ever. It's got to be one of the top 10, top 15, and we've seen a ton of them. You much more than I.
It's almost like Hagler and what was it?
Well, throw that. It's like the old days of Hearns and Hagler
The pace was so insane.
and Sugar Ray.
That's what I mean. Hagler Sugar Ray. That fight was an insane pace as well, and they were on each other the whole time, and that's what was like this. They were swinging for the fences for 2.5 rounds. And like I said, you know, Palomino, he didn't really lose. I mean, the heart these guys have is just insane.
There is Luis Palomino. He let it all out. He did everything to try to take the title.
There's his mother.
But there he is getting hugs from his mom and dad, Justin Gaethje.
And where is his dad? He's walking around.